line of people waiting to get into the palace. This is so exciting!
Oh, great.
I knew we should have left an hour earlier. We have all the magic in the universe, and we never do seem to get anywhere on time.
We're fashionably late.
Always nice to make an entrance.
Do hurry up, we are late enough as it is.
What's all this?
Stop fussing and get in line. I want to look over all of you before we go into the palace. As representatives of the magical community, I think it is of the utmost importance that we put our best foot forward.
That's right!
Thank you, Daisy dear. Now, today is a big day for the kingdom, the celebration of the new baby princess.
Oh, no, I meant that my best foot is the right one.
What?
Well, Ruby said to put our best foot forward. My best foot is the right one.
You've got to be joking.
No, my left one is a teensy bit smaller. The right one is the better one.
Can we move this along?
Yes, thank you. Now remember, when you're presented to
Do you think there's time to nip into the little fairies room first?
No, you'll have to hold it.
This is going to take long.
I certainly hope not.
Good. I've got a date later.
With that gnome you met at the forest frolic?
No, he's history.
Don't you mean mythology?
Can we focus, please?
It's kind of getting hard to focus.
I told you to go before we left the enchanted forest.
I didn't have to go then.
Ladies, please, this is important. For many years, the kingdom has awaited the royal birth that would ensure the safe future of our lands. We are here to bring gifts and blessings to the baby and continue to foster peace between the magical and non-magical communities, which has been on thin ice ever since that unpleasantness with you-know-who.
Who?
You know.
Our fifth sister.
Oh, Vi! Where is she? Feels like I haven't seen her in ages.
You haven't, not since she decided to use her magic for wickedness and mischief.
Even made that ridiculous grab for the throne. If you ask me, what that girl needs is a good kick in the wings.
Now, let's not waste any more time. Here we go.
Yes, thank you so much. Goodbye. That dragon joke gets funnier every time you tell it, King Francis. Oh, he needs to get some new material.
Well, at least they brought us this beautiful gift. A beautiful golden rattle.
Another one?
I'm afraid so. Please put this with the others.
Certainly, Your Majesty.
How many does that make now?
23, Your Majesty.
Good grief.
It's the thought that counts, dear.
Even still, what's the point in having a registry if no one bothers to read it?
Your Majesties, I present the good fairies from the land of fancy.
Your Majesties!
Greetings, fair ones. We hope that you come in all good graces.
We do, sire. We bring our most sincere felicitations of glad tidings and mirth at this, the most auspicious arrival of our princess.
You what?
I mean, we're happy for them that they finally had a wee baby.
We have brought humble magical gifts for the princess, Your Majesty.
A blessing for the child, a magical wish for her as she grows. I'll go first. Little princess, sweet and mild, you shall be a golden child, full of sweetness, soft and fair. Happiness follows you everywhere.
A most gracious gift. Thank you.
Now it's my turn. Little princess, soft and small, I shall grant you beauty surpassing all. Grace and loveliness in all that you do, perfection, poise, and comeliness too, flowing hair and shining eyes, your beauty shall be a worthy prize.
A wonderful gift for a princess.
Shouldn't a princess be more than just beauty?
Looks don't hurt, hun.
Oh, it's me next. Princess sleeping in your cot, I shall give this gift a shot. My gift for you is... no, I can do this. Little princess, I bless you with this simple spell. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. It was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Let's move this along, shall we? I'll go next.
Please do.
Honestly. Right, oh, here we go. Princess sweet, so lovely and kind, my gift to you will be of a different kind. The lovely and sweet as the gifts that they gave, my wish to you is to always be brave. You shall be loyal and honest and true, though not always easy, you'll choose the right thing to do.
Thank you. A truly noble gift.
My pleasure, your majesty. Where's the,
Down the hall, third door on the right.
Oh, thanks ever so.
The Queen and I are pleased to accept these wonderful gifts on behalf of the Princess, and may today mark a day of peace and prosperity between our realms. And may we always...
No, it couldn't be.
Oh, yes, it could.
Present her most malevolent majesty,
The mistress of me,
the empress of evil,
the most not nice lady you ever want to meet.
the
Dark Fairy, Lady Vi!
Thank you, boys. Well, well, well. I see that everyone in the kingdom was invited to this little party of yours.
Not everyone.
What, excuse me? What? Sorry, couldn't hear you over the sound of me being the only one not invited to this little gathering of goodness.
We apologize if your sensibilities were offended. It's just...
We need not apologize to the likes of her, my love. She tried to take our kingdom, our thrones, everything we hold dear.
Not everything. Not yet, anyway.
You wouldn't.
Wouldn't what?
Oh, please, don't you have any decency left?
No.
I don't understand what's going on.
Isn't it obvious? She's going
Excuse
to...
me, pipe down. This is my moment here, not yours. You already gave your gifts. It's my turn.
Seize her.
Oh, no, you don't.
How dare you?
Oh, no.
Oh, he'll be all right. It's just a little sleeping spell. It's not even like it's a difficult spell. He'll wake up in a few moments. It's not like he's... Oh, no. Oh, no, perhaps that's too wicked. Oh, maybe. Just maybe.
Your Grace, please.
You have insulted me, your majesty. So what? I tried to take over your kingdom. You didn't invite me to your party. And now I curse the baby.
That doesn't really track, hon.
Nonsense, of course it does. I shall now curse the princess.
Is there nothing you can do?
I'm afraid not, sire. Our gifts have been given.
Princess sleeping soundly there, sweet dreams softly fill the air. You will grow, as they have said, all good grace upon your head. But all this goodness shall be through when upon a needle stumble you. Then at last the day they all dread, when finger spricks you shall fall dead. Oh, and now to make this doubly tragic, it shall entwine with all your magic. If you try to break this curse, your fate will be equally worse. If any good fairy does magic endeavor, she will lose her powers forever.
How could you?
Oh, doesn't easy to be an evil, but somebody's got to do it. Come on, boys, we're leaving.
Oh, Cedric.
There, my love. Simply have to find a way to make sure that this curse does not come to pass.
Whoa, who died?
Vi was here.
She cursed the baby.
Just because she wasn't invited.
Total overreaction, if you ask me. Well, that explains the smoke and solemn dispositions. Is there nothing we can do?
We can't redact the curse. We dare not lose what little magic we have left, and our gifts have all been given.
No, not everyone. Daisy's not gone.
Oh, would that work?
I don't see why not. She can't break the curse completely, but she might be able to amend it slightly.
What? How? Oh, wait, we could remove the princess's hand.
Daisy.
Well, if she doesn't have hands, she can't prick her finger.
Yeah, we're not removing the princess's hand.
Okay, just a thought.
Pedro, what's going on?
That's it! A sleeping spell!
Oh, I couldn't.
Why not? They're easy. Even Vi said so.
Yes, but that spell is in the realm of dark magic. I just couldn't.
But it wouldn't count as good magic and strip our powers.
It's our only shot.
It's not a bad plan.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Your Majesties?
Yes?
Oh, have you found a way to undo this horrible fate so unjustly wrought upon our daughter?
Little princess, though I can't undo what's been done, I shall do the best I can. If this curse shall come to be, worry not for the baby. Not in death shall she expire, but in a deep sleep shall she retire. No time nor age shall her beauty wither, until the kiss of true love wakes her. I'm not the best at rhyme making, but that should do the trick.
That's it. Not to die, but just to sleep?
That's right, sir.
That's the best they could do, my love.
That's not enough. My daughter shall not fall prey to some wicked curse. I was a fool to trust in magic. I hereby banish all magic from my kingdom.
But, Your Majesty...
Enough! Be gone. Steward, take the princess upstairs. Come, Adeline.
Oh, forgive him, please. It's been a hard day for all of us. I'm sure he'll come around.
Well, that's that then.
Well, I never. Banishing magic from his kingdom? Never heard of such a thing. It's not like it's our fault the princess got cursed.
We'd not have invited Vi either.
It all seems so unfair.
We may be fairies, but nothing in life is ever fair.
So what now, back to the enchanted forest and start packing?
We can't just leave. Then there will be no one to stop Vi in her wicked schemes.
So what do you suppose we do?
I say, we stay and keep an eye on things.
But how? The king banished us.
He banished magic. He said nothing specifically about us.
Well, you do have a mischievous mind too, don't you? But you have a point. If we could hide our magic, then we could stay here and keep an eye on things and make sure no harm comes her way.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to live without magic and its benefits.
You and your face will be fine. What's more important?
Oh, fine for the princess.
Come, sisters, let's away and prepare. Tomorrow we shall return as mortal women.
No magic? This'll be interesting.
Oh, my head aches so dreadfully.
Oh, mistress, come and rest yourself. I just finished dusting your lovely chase.
It's chaise, you moron. Chaise. Say it with me. Chaise.
Cheese.
Oh, forget it. Good help is so hard to find.
That's right. We are not good help, we are evil help.
Correct. Card-carrying members of the Henchman's Guild, chapter 665.
It's no wonder that I spend all my days concocting terrible plots to take over the kingdom when I'm constantly surrounded by the inane babbling of you two imbeciles.
Should I fetch me lady a snack? Someone seems a little cranky.
Don't want a snack, buffoon. I want my curse on the princess to be fulfilled. I've waited so many years.
How long has it been?
I'm not sure. I have a hard time counting past 10.
Silence, you nincompoops! Your little asides make me want to heave. All these years exiled in this palace of despair with only you two for company. Makes me wonder where it all went wrong.
When did it all go wrong?
Oh, I don't know. So many years I remember I used to be one of the good fairies. But being the fifth in a line of sparkles and light got old fast. Plus being wicked always seemed like much more fun. I was always playing little tricks on my sisters. Hiding Ruby's spell books, breaking Ginger's mirrors, setting Daisy on fire.
You set your sister on fire?
Only the 2 times. But it soon became so dreadfully boring. I needed more. A chance to stretch my wings and see just how bad I could truly be. So I set off into the kingdom. I started small, just, knocking over an occasional marketplace, burning a village or 2 to the ground.
You got a thing for pyromania, don't you?
What's that?
Liking to burn things. I'll hide the matches.
But even that wasn't enough. I needed more and more. I wanted the whole kingdom. It's one cute little coup, and it winds me up here, forgotten corner of the enchanted forest, hiding from the world of humans. But I know that as soon as the princess pricks her finger, I'll be able to rise again, stronger than ever before.
Oh, and what drives you to do all this?
Oh, I don't know. Attention, probably. It's hard being the youngest. Always being the last for everything. Wanting to prove that I was more powerful and worth respecting.
Well, have you ever thought about giving up your evil ways?
Excuse me?
It's not a bad suggestion. Your awfulness. Maybe we can get out of here. Get a place with a nice pool.
Yeah, get out, see the world, maybe get a nice tan, work on this whole pasty thing we got going
I
on.
don't want a tan. I freckle. Besides, even if I did want to be a good fairy again, and I'm not saying that I do, because I don't, but for argument's sake, I couldn't.
I know, change can be scary
It's
sometimes.
not that, fool. It's just you pea-brains remember the curse.
Yeah. Princess pricks a pointer and pushes out the peonies.
And
And that was astounding alliteration.
the second part of the curse, fool. that if any good fairy uses magic, she loses her powers forever?
So the only way that any of us can get out of this is if the curse comes to pass?
Exactly.
Fine print. Gets you every time.
Which is why the time has finally come for you two to end this once and for all. I've made a present for the princess that you will take to the palace.
Because the last gift you gave went over so well.
But this one is much more to the point.
I don't get it.
Get it? Now!
I'll take those, shall I?
Take them to the palace. Make sure the princess happens upon them. Oh, and after all these years, I'll be able to make my glorious and terrible return.
As you wish, my dark queen.
We go!
After all these long years, I'll finally be able to show those sisters of mine who's boss. Woof. There's some work to do on this face.
Princess, where are you? You must finish your French lesson.
Oh, you found me. I'm hiding from my lessons.
Well, all right, I'll not snitch on you, but get out of there. You're wreaking havoc with my flowers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no harm done.
There you are. You shouldn't be out here. You'll get us both in trouble with your parents, and then where will we be?
Oh, but governess, it's such a lovely day. I just couldn't stand to spend another moment inside.
So she decided to hide in my flower bed.
But it's all right now. See? No petal out of place.
Well, obviously, this is more important than our lessons.
I was just taking a break.
Don't around my flowers, you old windbag.
I was just sitting by the window reading my lessons, and the soft spring breeze kept wafting in the smell of these sweet roses, and I just couldn't help noticing how beautiful and green everything is today, and I just had to be a part of it.
Why not finish the lesson out here then? Everybody wins.
Oh, what a splendid idea. Oh, may we, madam, may we?
What do we say?
Please?
Very well. But over here, out of the sun, and learn your conjugations. My goodness, how she's grown.
Aye, seems like only yesterday we came here to keep an eye on everything.
Good thing, too. Look at what I found in her room this morning, right under her pillow.
No!
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you, it's been no treat trimming the needles off the fir trees year round.
Do you think that counts?
I'm taking no chances.
Good thinking. Oh, look, here come their majesties.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Your majesties.
Hello, mother, father.
What are you doing out here, my little dove?
Indeed, we expected to see you in the castle. You haven't been pestering your governess to let you out of your lessons again, have you?
Not at all, sire. It was just such a lovely day.
Isn't it too lovely a day to spend inside, Father?
Lovely day or not, a princess must prepare herself with, concerning herself with the tools she needs to become a good leader.
I don't understand why I need to learn French or Latin or anything else if I'm never going to be allowed outside these castle walls.
Your Highness, now is not the time.
You stay within these walls to try and keep you safe. There are many things you have yet to learn, my daughter.
Couldn't I learn them outside?
No! Someday you will. But today is for your French lesson.
Yes, Father.
Your father just wants what's best for you.
I know, Mother.
I have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Here, my darling.
Oh, Mother, it's lovely. Thank you. What's the occasion?
I thought you might want to wear it when the princes come this evening to visit.
Is it that time again already?
I'm afraid so.
Every year they come here to try and win my hand. I'm afraid I don't like any of them. They're all so self-involved, spoiled. But handsome and generous, too.
I know there is more than meets the eye to these young men, and maybe if you could find something good in one of them and fall in love, well, then you could finally leave this kingdom and you could be safe.
Safe? What do you mean? I'm the most heavily guarded person in the entire kingdom. I'm sure there are prisoners in the dungeons less heavily guarded.
Oh, never mind, my little dove. Lady's maid,
Yes, Your Majesty.
help my daughter to ready herself for this evening. We all must look our best for our royal guests.
Yes, ma'am. So much for our lessons today.
Your mother's right, miss. There's much to do. Come on now.
I'll be along in a minute.
You needn't look so glum.
Yes.
It's not all bad.
I know. I am a princess, after all, and many have it worse than I.
That's the spirit. Want to hear a joke?
Not just now. Thank you.
Just as well, miss. Can't think of one anyway.